Yo, people, them, I can't lie, man, is overly excited with this one. Still, PICO 4 virtual reality headset. Let's go, fam. Yo, people, them, what's good? It's man like Jamo. Now, as I said, we're out here with the PICO 4. Just a little bit of disclaimer. PICO did send this down to me for free to review, show you guys what one. You know the vibes already. They also partnered with me on this video, so big shout out to them. But all that aside, I'm giving you my opinion. Somewhere, if it's dead, I'm gonna tell you it's dead. If it's live, I'm gonna tell you it's live. You already know the vibes. Let's get this thing unboxed. Though I might even just do this one time, no cutting, fam, because man's already been using it for, oh, look at that. I didn't even realize it's got the writing on the front there, fam. Yeah, man's been using this for about 3-4 days already. So I've already took all the plastic off the controllers and the headset. Let me just show you that real quick, fam. This thing does look wavy. It looks a lot smaller than the PlayStation VR 2, cause like you can see the thing there. The head strap even fits my head, but obviously man will show you more of that later. Like the way it's all sat down in here. I need to get a little carry case so I can bring it around. But just randomly, let me just tell you now, the headset itself has a rechargeable battery in it, innit? So you just plug the headset in, that charges. You get about 2 hours plus. Actually, I'd like to say 3 hours minus of battery life. The battery kind of runs out bare quick, especially when you're playing games for those long sessions. So bear that in mind, fam. The controllers now, they have normal AA batteries in them, fam. So yeah, you have to obviously just change the batteries around if they run out. But like I said, I've been playing with it for like 2, 3, 4 days now, and the battery life still says 100%, even throughout all the games that man has played. Let me just take this out to show you what's really good. You see it? Man's got this all fingerprinting now. There was some plastic over this, but you got mad amounts of cameras. You got one there, you got 2, 3, 4, and 5 there. Those keep track of your surroundings and the camera and thing. You got this little fascia thing. This default one fits my head shape, and you can obviously take it out and get another one put in there. I can't remember how you take it out. Is it like this? I think it's like that. Yeah. It's a bit stuck at the moment. I can't lie. It's a bit awkward. There we go. Damn, that was a bit of a struggle to get out. So you can take that out, or man just dropped it. 1 second. And once you've taken it out, obviously, I'm assuming that you can swap in another one if your face is too small or too big. And this magnetically clamps in again when you're ready to go. This uses pancake lenses, and I think that's all about this bit here. So I don't know the other type of lenses. All I know is that this is a pancake lens. It allows for high quality visuals and, like, I don't know, maybe a smaller headset as well. Definitely a lot smaller than the PlayStation VR 2. Got a little adjustable head strap bit here, all of that. This is nice and comfy, by the way, when it's on, but obviously my head is stretching this thing to the max. You can use this little adjusting thing to obviously make it smaller, or you can adjust it like counterclockwise to make the thing bigger. So man has it on maximum, obviously big head gang, and I think I kind of wear it up like that. So yeah, it feels all right. I get a little bit of nose, man said nosebleed. I get a little bit of light bleed around the nose area if I don't have it tight enough on my face. But if I have it too tight like this, it gets kind of long, uncomfortable on my head for a long period of time, innit? So yeah, let me put that to the side for now. That's pretty much the tour of that thing. And then show you guys the controller. Obviously, you got right and you got left. Yeah, these controllers are all right. I like them. I feel like they're perfectly weighted. My boy, Big Box, Little Box, Unbox, said that he feels that they don't feel like they're weighted properly, but I feel like they're okay. But you just got to bear in mind that you don't have a strap on them, and these things here, these are not gonna stop it from flying off your hand if you're doing a Mazzolini. I think these are just for tracking. So yeah, it feels okay, but yeah, you might want to get some straps on them. I think there's like a little area there where you can put some straps on them and stuff like that and lock them in place. But all the buttons, yeah, these buttons all feel really good, fam. Man's not mad at the buttons at all, you see it? Yeah, little triggers and that, and the vibration in them too is quite good as well. Like when you're hovering over options and things like that, you can feel the subtle vibrations in each controller. Yeah, man, I'm not mad at the controllers. I think they're actually quite good for what they need to do. Anyway, let me try and see if I can somehow share the screen that I'm seeing on the headset with you guys whilst man is using it at the same time. 2, 1. Alright, people, so we're in the PICO operating system. As you can see, man is in some kind of space room right now. I was in somewhere else before. I don't even know how I changed it. But anyway, let's go into these settings and show you what's really good with all these options. Now you got settings itself, shows you the battery level, the headset, the controllers. You got some Bluetooth options, free up space, IPD, power, edit shortcuts, screen recording, all them things there. You got little settings for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, display, lab, stuff like that. Fun fact, this actually runs on Android. If you go into About and you go down, you can see that the Android system or the operating system is Android 10. Crazy, bro. And it runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2, 8GB of RAM, got 55GB of Saturn left. And you can see the resolution and the battery level and all that kind of stuff there. So yeah, that's kind of interesting for people that want the specs and care about that. But man is here for the experience. And in here, you got the little explore section, gives you some suggestions for stuff that you can download. Obviously, you can look on the side here and everything. And can I just say, yeah, every time I hover over an object, the controller has a little vibration feedback to let me know that I've changed to something different. So yeah, that's basic, fam. Going to the store as well. Obviously, you can download bare games, fam. See how smooth the interface is as well, fam. Bare smooth. Obviously, I can use the analog stick as well. But yeah, man prefers to do the skra. You get it, okay. Got a little friends section. If I had friends, man would talk to them here, but man don't have friends in it. Love how the thing is in the background whilst man is talking down here. I've just got a little battery level 20% warning here. Please charge your headset to save, power, click, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Got a little file manager as well for all your files. Video files go here. You got all your Android stuff here. Images for screenshots, all them things. Yeah, you got all that. Got some network stuff down here, which looks like if you have media files on your network, you can watch them through here. So that looks kind of cool itself. And then you go into the library, which is kind of an accumulation of everything that's going on in it. So you got all your games here, all your applications here. You got a PICO browser, which low-key just looks like Google Chrome to me. Like, you literally open your extra tabs up here as well. You've got some, 3D VR websites that they suggest you can go to. Madness. And like I said, you can literally watch your stuff here. There you go. Man's watching Tech Jamo. You get it. Like, man can do the cinematic thing. Like, watch me do the cinematic thing. Yeah, watch it. Fam, man's in a cinema screen now. Do you get it? Man is in a whole cinema screen. Look how big. Oh, not them giving me adverts, fam. Come on. Don't be giving me adverts in the middle of my video. Anyway, you got all of that. You go back into this. You get all your games. Obviously, you can move this around and thing like that to best suit wherever you want it. Yeah, the thing is just mad virtual desktop thing. Obviously you can make this as big as you want to make it. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, even this as well, you can zoom it out, have it over there kind of thing, like a normal size thing, or you can bring it closer towards you and have it stupid big. Like, why would you want anything? They're trolling with this. Imagine watching YouTube like this for oh my days. Or have it like this if you're in bed, watching YouTube and thing. This thing is wavy, cuz. Do you know what, people, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the PICO 4 at all, fam. This thing is actually wavy. Like, use it as a media player, first of all, just watching YouTube, just being on a desktop, just using it as an extra screen. Crazy, fam. Like, when you got the headset on and thing, it feels like the screen in front of you is, I don't know, 100 inches or 80 inches, or it feels like you're in a cinema. Like, I know people say that and it sounds ridiculous, but the sheer scale of what you can see on the headset feels like what you're seeing is bigger than you yourself, even though you're seeing it on a little screen, fam. I don't even think me showing it to you through this kind of 16:9 image video on YouTube is giving it justice, fam. Like, everything feels massive. Man's playing a little bit of House Flipper in the background. I was only supposed to play a little 5 minutes of it just for B-roll. Man was in it, like, I don't know, 2 hours later, cuz before the battery started trying to cut out on man, you get it? Like, the thing is addictive, it's wavy, it's nice and easy to use once you get the basic fundamentals of like moving around and rotating and thing. Yeah, like I said, man is not mad at it. They got quite a few games on the store. I don't feel like the majority of those games are big games though. They're not AAA, I'd say. Do you get it? They're kind of like indie games that are made for VR, which, you know, it ends up being quite cool. But like House Flipper, for example, I didn't see it on the PICO store. I'm playing this through Steam VR kind of thing. So right now the thing is wirelessly connected to my desktop, and I'm playing the game on my desktop. That's how I was able to record this essentially, innit? So yeah, it's got an okay game library there, but nothing beefy. I haven't seen anything beefy yet to get my teeth into in terms of playing it on VR, and I'm definitely not playing any of them horror VR games, innit? So if those horror VR games are on job, I will never know. But yeah, for now, it's a House Flipper kind of vibe. Yeah, man, the headset is just wavy. The fact that you don't have to have any wires, like the whole thing is wireless. Man can go to the park and do VR. Do you get it? Like, even now, fam, using OBS, as I said, it's doing the thing wirelessly with my desktop gaming PC, fam. Even my Nintendo Switch, my PlayStation 5, Steam Deck, you have to plug those in with wires if I want to stream them. But I can literally stream this wirelessly. The only thing I've been thinking of is I don't know how I'd read my chat whilst I have the VR headset on. Yeah, that would be the only issue, fam. Maybe I can get like a chat reader or something like that, or you'd have to have somebody reading your chat for you. But yeah, no, man. The thing is definitely wavy. I'm gonna play a lot more games on it. I know it's only 3 days later, but it's gassed me a bit. It's gassed me. Yeah, can't lie, fam. Stay tuned though, innit?